Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today we are in Dinant and going to go out and go explore. So here we go. Alright, we've never been here before. This is our first trip. We're just going to kind of wander. We have a couple places we want to hit and we'll kind of see how things go. I don't know if we'll go up to the Citadel or not, but we will see. And so we are off. Our first stop was lunch at Le Café Ardennais. It was amazing and I definitely recommend it. It has beautiful views and the food was really good.
2, 3, go. Bite it.
Salty, vinegary, not your favorite. It's okay. Yeah, that's a huge burger.
And it's good, but I haven't tried.
That's got the simmering steak.
My hand.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, that's so much. Good? How's it going, Dad? Good? Coming out of the restaurant, we parked right there to the left, and across the street was the train station, so a very convenient location. And we were able to walk right around the corner here, and that window of the view, the backside, was where this is. So it's really close, easy to walk around here. We went into the church. It is free to go into and it is absolutely amazing. The architecture, the artwork, everything in there is just beautiful. I could have spent so much time in there, especially the stained glass windows. Oh my goodness, they were beautiful and they had all different kinds. Some of them, like this one, was like a religious kind. And those panes all depict different stories, typically from the Bible or from history. And then some were more decorative that didn't really necessarily tell a story. They were more just shapes, kind of like this one here on the left. Outside, it is so beautiful and right next to everything. And right here is the entrance to the Citadel, which we decided to go ahead and do. There was the current pricing and the packages that they offer. So we went ahead and took the dive and went up to the Citadel, which is right there at the top. We're going next.
The cabin.
Cable car.
Cute.
It was a quick ride up and the view is amazing.
Oh wow, we're really high up.
We're really high up. Isn't it so cool?
And it was worth it.
We decided to go ahead and head over and explore the Citadel first and then leave the playground for after. is so much military history to see that if you don't feel like your kids are going to enjoy some of this stuff, especially if they're not into the history part or the weapons part or, some of the reenactment stuff, then this area could very easily be skipped and the time may be better spent at the park. But we went ahead and did the full walkthrough. For the most part, our kids really seemed to enjoy it and definitely take some interest, at least in some of the things they were seeing. And we tried to kind of explain a lot of it in terms of how it happened in even more modern history, or how things are the same or different. So definitely, especially at this point, it gets way more maybe interactive is the best part, or in-depth, or just realistic, because there's these kind of portrayals. So definitely kind of gauge if you feel like this is something you guys want to do. And this slanted wall coming up that you'll see in a second definitely was challenging. And so our 5-year-old had a moment here. She was able to do it all, but any younger than that, or strollers or carrying kids, would not be easy through this part. Seriously. Oh my god.
Yeah, definitely equalizer.
It hurt my head, not my...
Alright, so we're at the top of the Citadel. We did not originally plan on coming up here, but the kids wanted to. They wanted to go on the cable car, so here we are. I'd say it's about an hour-long adventure or activity up here. There is free parking. There's bathrooms that are free. There's a restaurant. When you walk around, you kind of see like military history. Is that what you would...
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Yeah, so some of the military history here, some of the little monuments, or whatever you want to call them. So yeah,
I think overall, sorry to cut you off.
Okay.
I say overall, it's worth it. I think that's what we're trying to get at.
Yeah.
You're gonna see a lot. You're gonna see enough for you to say it was justified for you to come up here.
Yeah.
If you do some research on it, and like we did, you're gonna go, I don't know if it's worth it, because that's what we thought. We thought it might not be worth it, but I think it was worth it. So
yeah,
take the chance, get up here and have a look at it, and when you see it in person, you'll say, okay, yeah, it was worth it.
Oh, and here's one of our kiddos. Our kids, for the most part, are having fun at the park and just playing around, having a minute, and then we'll go back down into town here in a minute to get some desserts and then probably head home. We had to stop and get one of these. These are the Coq de Dinant, and they're famous and only made here. So we stopped in and we picked one up, and they're cookies pressed in and have images. So it was really cool. On the way back from getting one, we saw this really cool building. We have no idea what it was. There were a bunch of people, so we didn't go in right there to see the saxophone. And so you can just find cool things walking around. As we were on this main road going back, we found a nice little shop where the kids could get ice cream, and we got some drinks and a waffle as well. How is it?
Good.
Good.
Want chocolate?
It's so cool. This was the shop we stopped at, Sucre and Salé. Very nice, and as you can see, just maybe a couple blocks from the heart of the area, right by the church, we were able to very easily walk back to where we were going and kind of take a look at the saxophones again on the other side of the road this time, because we didn't cross both sides at the same time. So very neat, lots of cool ones to see, lots of people stopping to take pictures. We just took a quick glance and kept on our way. We didn't really do a whole lot with the saxophone experience this time around. Alright, so as we're getting settled in here and everything, we had the best time here in Dinan. There's a lot to see and do. We even skipped out on some stuff just because of time and cost. The boat rides would have been awesome. There is an option at the Citadel to include a boat ride. We just didn't want to do that today. Or you can rent your own boat for just you and your family. It's like 50 euros, I think, for an hour and a half. So not too bad. It is beautiful. We stopped. We're having something to cool down. It was ended up getting really warm. And so we just got to cool off. We all got these little... The kids got ice cream, and then me and her and Dad got ices.
I got a stuffy. Mommy got stuffy.
And our super tourist cup. And this waffle, oh my gosh. Okay, she made them fresh, which is super rare sometimes, like get them made straight from the dough. I don't know why, but a lot of places just like reheat them. Probably, what do you want to call it? what's it called? For convenience. So it was so hot we couldn't eat it and we were walking. So here it is. It's beautiful. It looks good. We took like a little piece, but it was so hot we couldn't even tell.
Mommy, maybe.
So I think it's about 30 seconds overdone.
Well, I think it's overdone. I don't think it has the flavor to it that I like.
Yeah, maybe not as rich.
Mm-mm.
I think the fact that it almost tastes like it's approaching overdone or like burnt.
It has a little bit of a burnt taste to it.
It has a little bit of bitterness. Can you see? I know on the camera it kind of looks golden brown. Maybe this other side you can see it better.
So usually, can I point something out?
Yeah.
On this other side, turn it around. On this side where there's like a dark spot, so this dark spot right here, usually on the waffles that we get at the mall, that dark spot is a caramelization of sugar. But on this one, that dark spot is a burnt spot. That's what it tastes like. So it's weird. It's a little different.
I mean, I'm still gonna eat it.
The lady's super nice.
Oh, it was super.
And the place is nice. Like, it's great. But
very cool
just
store.
on this, I wouldn't like go out of my way to get it.
Yeah. So now we know at Sucre and Salé, or Salé and Sucre, whichever way it went. She does speak some English, which was nice, but I totally can speak French in a restaurant setting, so no problem. Yeah, I'd get something else maybe. What was it called? Those other people, they get.
Oh, they got a beignet.
Oh, yeah, the beignet. These other people had beignets. The apple beignet actually looked really good. So now, like, hindsight, I'd probably try something besides a waffle.
They were down in those things quick.
Yeah. And we watched her make them. Like, she's in there frying them and everything herself. So, pretty cool. The waffle is just a little overdone for my taste, but still good. So, anyway, that is it. Thanks so much for watching. We had a great time here in Dinant. If you have any questions, comment below. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up.
And don't forget to subscribe.
And don't sound like a weirdo whenever you.
Oh, don't forget to sound like a weirdo? Oh, okay.
Just like, what else?
Subscribe.
And share.
And share. And hit that notification bell.
If you can. None of that voice.
Smash that subscription button.
Smash that subscription button.
My arm is shaking. I'm done.